How's everybody doing? Mike here. The channel is Let's Turn 2, and this morning I was out golfing as it's one of my favorite sports days of the year. It is the first round of the US Open on the PGA Tour. On the way back from the golf course, which did not treat me too well today. Did not play that well, but that's alright. Maybe the cards are going to be better. Stopped at Walmart, just hoping to find some Series 2, and lo and behold, I hit a restock. So today we're going to get a look at the Fat Packs, which from what I'm hearing, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if people have opened enough to really be able to tell, but it is the best format in terms of getting hits amongst retail. So we're going to get a good look at the Fat Packs today. Let me know if you have found these, opened them, and what success you've had. We're going to get right into pack number 1. If you're a golf fan, I would assume if you are, you're watching the US Open, who you think's going to win this week? I'm going with the hot hand, and I'm going to go with Ben Griffin to win. All right, now on to the cards. We know the design from Series 1. Nothing has changed. We start with an Acuna rookie. I'm not too excited about Series 2 rookie class, but you do have the short prints in there, which always is nice. That seems to be a Series 2 staple now. But who would we say amongst the base cards? Sasaki, Jackson Jobe, albeit a couple of pitchers. But, and now, did I hear it right? Did I read it right? Jackson Jobe, probably not going to be back till 2027 after Tommy John, which is unfortunate for Tiger fans and card collectors. You're also going to see a lot of players in their new team jerseys without it being airbrushed. So that, or it shouldn't be airbrushed. So that's a Kikuchi with the Angels, another Angel rookie there. All right, now we're into the middle section where we should have our inserts, parallels, and or maybe a hit. Who knows? What do we have? Something upside down, which is always nice. Probably either a blue or a rainbow foil. It's not. I don't know what this parallel is exactly, but it's pretty cool, and it's a Shane Bieber, so we'll go ahead and throw him out in the bullpen for the video's best catch. Let me know what your favorite card of this video is. Not really a break. All right, Jackson Jobe, man I just mentioned, on the rookie for the Stars. And now we're back to the base. All right, so what would we say? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave the parallel out there. Or do I want, you know what? For Tiger fans, for now, even though it's a Star of MLB, I'll put the Jobe out there. All right. Pack number 2. By the end of this, I should have... These all came from the same box. The biggest downside with Fat Packs is sometimes the corners can be messed up from people just rummaging through them or dropping them, whatever. But this came from a freshly opened, whatever you call it. It's like a sleeve of Fat Packs, so these should be good. And the correlation should be pretty good. So by the end of this, I should have over half the set put together. Our first look at a future Stars. Smith Shawver, am I mistaken? But I think he also is going to be out for a while. Our next future star, Sal Frelick. All right, we're back to the middle section. What do we got? Another upside down card. There's just our rainbow foil of DJ LeMahieu and Summer. This is a pretty cool looking insert. Summer Superstars, Vladdy Jr. Blue Jays were just in St. Louis, where I'm from, over the last few days and swept the Cardinals right out of Busch Stadium. It's a pretty cool card. I'm just trying to figure if that's any kind of a parallel, but I don't think it is. All right, we got Blake Snell and Kevin Alcantara on the rookie. Tatis Jr., Elliot Ramos for my Giants. Again, if you're new to the channel, I live in St. Louis, and I do root for the Cardinals, watch plenty of their games, but I am a Giants fan. Alright, after this we will be halfway through the Fat Packs that I bought today. Again, found these at Walmart for $6.99. I don't know what they're going for on the secondary market, but if it's true and they are the best format for parallels, I'm sure they'll go for a little bit more. How many parallels? We've gotten a rainbow foil. I should have put those to the side. We got a rainbow foil, and we got whatever the Bieber was. Neither of them were numbered, though. Alright, there's our first look at the 90 design, Junior Caminero. I like that, a little team color match. Very nice. Trey Turner and Kumar Rocker. I'll also have what? Half the... Man, speaking of pitchers with injuries, Corbin Burns, we're getting all of them in this video. I'm going to have about half of the... What is this? Do you like the team cards like this? They're just kind of meh for me. I'll have about half of the Stars of MLB insert set put together. Man, that Job is having too much time out in the bullpen. Let's get something that can replace it. There's the cross section. What is this? Upside down? Mason Miller on the rookie cup. Billy Cook. There's Ohtani. It's really nice. Value-wise, even a base card like that, that might be the most valuable card of the video so far. There's a team card for my Giants. I like that, even though I just said I don't really care for the team cards. What is this now? Another Vladdy Jr. Oh, wow, that's numbered to 25. Very cool. Very low numbered parallel. I don't even know what this is. OPS leader. Why is it numbered to 25? I don't know why it is, but I'm happy that it is. This one might be hard to beat. So that makes it 3 parallels and our first numbered card. That is good enough to overtake the Job and go out there into the bullpen. Dylan Cruz, rookie summer superstars. So now I know it wasn't a pink parallel. That's what was kind of throwing me. All right. Jacob Wilson, rookie's a pretty good one. All right, and we end with Nick Fortes. We got what? We got 2 packs left. Normally, if this were like a blaster box or something, I would open the last 2 packs at once. But with a fat pack, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to enjoy these packs as we go. Again, this is my first look at anything Series 2. Oh, here comes the collation thing I was talking about, because I know he was in the last pack. Kevin Alcantara, rookie there. Adley Rutschman. Goldschmidt. Now that one might look airbrushed. I don't know. Thomas Ajacey. I like that card. He's down in AAA right now, but should be up in my opinion. Emenaga on the cup. Alright, we're now getting into that middle section. What do we got? Well, we got a couple of upside down cards. So the parallels are definitely coming out of these packs. What do we got? We've got Juan Yepes and Randall Grichuk. So maybe not the players we were looking for, but that's all right. What would we're up to 5 parallels now. And then we got a Riley Green. It's a cool card, but what differentiates this from this? I guess this one has a foil finish on it. All right. We got a Ketel Marte and a Royce Lewis. Wyatt Langford Cup there. Future Stars Marte. And Alexis Diaz, who I believe is now on... Didn't he go to the Dodgers? I think he's in the minor leagues for the Dodgers now. All right. Before we get into this one, a little last pack magic. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of Series 2 going to be coming up, so you're going to want to have those notifications on. Here in a minute, at the end of this video, you'll see a playlist of all the Series 1 retail I did. I did every format, I believe. You can check that one out. And then there will be a couple other things that'll pop up. I'd really appreciate having you around on the channel moving forward. Last pack. Now that you've done all that, we have an autograph coming. I just know it. Well, we don't have an autograph, but we have a die cut of some kind. That'll be interesting. Let's take a look. Sagano rookie. There's Jackson Jobe. Now we need to find the Sasaki. Shane McClanahan. I am getting all of the pitchers that have injury concerns. Zach Geloff. Tyler O'Neill. Well, we're going to have another parallel, so I think almost every pack, I think 5 out of the 6 packs had a parallel. Oh, wow. So I think these are somewhat difficult to get. And that's a backwards K. I think these are really hard to find. Somebody's going to have to let me know down in the comments what the odds are on these, but this is a backwards K Yamamoto. I think this might be a good one. I'm going to go ahead and really take my time getting this one sleeved because I could be wrong. These die cut cards are always so difficult. But I think this one could be good. If you don't know, these die cuts I think are already hard enough to find, but they will have just the regular K, but a backwards one like this I think might be a case hit, or maybe even more than a case hit. And to have it, Yamamoto having a great season, so wow. Do I have another? I normally have 2 stands, but I guess I don't. We're going to go ahead and try that because I don't know what to decide. If that one's as rare as I think it is, it overtakes, but maybe it's not. Let's take a look at the parallel, and it's Iglesias. So, oh, and a Ricky Henderson first pitch. That's really cool. So the last pack definitely worked. Wow, did we have some last pack magic. That's all because of you, hitting those thumbs up, subscribing, and having the notifications on. One last look at the Ricky. Let me know what your favorite card was. I can't decide because I just don't know how rare this one actually is. But for me, we got the Vladdy to 25 and the Yamamoto backwards K die cut card. I thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.